Hello, welcome to another Ohana Lorcana gameplay video.
This is a rematch of the single player decks from Archazia's Island. Dad is using the Ruby Sapphire deck, and I played this guy. Whenever this character quests, you may banish an item and draw a card. So Mom is using the Jafar Yago Amethyst Steel deck. She plays Pascal for 1 ink. He has evasive when you have another character. Alright, so I think I add Marie to the inkwell, and I play the unconventional tool. When this item is banished, you may pay 2 less ink for the next item you play. This fella quests, and he banished an item to draw a card. That's his ability.
Middle of Heroes.
And now the unconventional tool says when this character is banished, which it was, you can play the next item for 2 less. So using the 1 ink, we played Fishbone Quill for 1 ink because it was 2 less. And I exerted Fishbone Quill and added a card to my inkwell.
That was a lot. Alright, Mom's up. She inks, what was that?
I think so.
Does 2 for Raja, Ghostly Tiger with Vanish, the new effect.
Yeah, he's got 3 strength and 3 willpower. He is a big character. Alright, I'm up. I'm going to add the Beagle Boy to my inkwell. I'm going to use Fishbone Quill and add another card to my inkwell, so I can play a 5-cost character. But I'm going to use 1 ink to play the gold coin. Exert this and banish this item, and it does something, but I don't know. I'm playing Maurice. When you play this character, you may banish an item and draw a card. So I banished the gold coin and drew a card.
The stabbing thing,
This fella, he quests again, gave me 1 lore, so I have 2. And I think I'm thinking about, do I banish the Fishbone Quill to draw another card? And I did.
Possible.
That was a good card. So we upgraded these decks and we added some really good item cards from previous sets. So we added Hiram Flaversham and some of the popsicles to the Ruby Sapphire deck.
Giant Cobra.
And Mom added more cards like this. She added, there's 4 Giant Cobras, there's 4 Raja, there's 4 the Jafar from the starter deck, or the single player deck. And Raja challenged
Belle.
Oh, did I put Belle on the screen? It wasn't Belle, it was that guy that we don't know his name, that 1-cost guy. But he has 1 willpower, 1 strength, 1 willpower. I played Popsicle, I drew a card.
Ooh, that was the thing that Maurice was making.
Yeah, his machine.
Maurice's machine.
Alright, I used 4 ink to play one of the Stabbing Team brothers.
And Mom picks up Treasure Guardian. And does that go right to the inkwell?
She added a Treasure Guardian to the inkwell, and she uses 1, 2, 3.
4 Treasure Guardian.
When you play this character, if you have an illusion character in play, you may draw a card. And she does, she has the Giant Cobra, so she drew a card. And the Stabbing Team Brothers effect was, when you play this character, your opponents lose a lore. So we didn't use that effect, so we just did it now. My Mom quests with her Giant Snake, her Pascal, and her Raja, and she now has 4.
Yeah, Mom's in the lead.
I think it's 4 to 3, so she's up by 1. What am I doing? 4 ink to play the other Stabbing Team brother without a patch. He has Rush. Maurice challenged and banished the Giant Cobra, which he banished himself also. The Stabbing Team brother challenged and banished Raja. And the other Stabbing Team brother quested for a lore.
And you're at?
I think it's, I don't know, 5 to 4? 4 to 4.
4 to 4. So close. And Mom plays Jafar.
And she used the Treasure Guardian to banish the Stabbing Team brother. And she plays Razul. When you play this character, if you have a character named Jafar in play, you may banish an item. And Mom banished Popsicle. And she quested with Pascal.
That's a good card.
Yeah, but you need Jafar in play.
Yeah. Still pretty good. That's good against the item deck.
Yes. Yeah. Again, if you have Jafar in play, it's really good. You get to banish your items. What if your opponent doesn't have any items? Bum, bum, bum. Then goes to the inkwell.
And Mom plays Jafar Newly Crowned.
During your opponent's turn, whenever one of your illusion characters is banished, you can return it to your hand. And then it looks like Razul challenged the Stabbing King brother, and they were both banished. And Jafar and Pascal quested for 3 lore. Mom has 8, Dad has 5. Ooh, I have Hiram and an item, but I don't have enough ink to play both of them. So I will play Maurice's Machine this turn. And Cogsworth will challenge and banish Jafar.
And it's 8 to 5.
I have no characters, but I do have an item. Mom has 2 characters on the field. One has evasive, and she plays Archimedes.
X-rated owl.
Who also has evasive. And she quested with Pascal and Jafar. She now has 11.
Ooh, the bell.
And I use 4 ink.
Play Flam.
And I banished Maurice's Machine and drew 2 cards. And then Maurice's Machine says when this item is banished, you get to add an item from your discard with cost 2 or less.
What you gonna add? Unconventional tool.
Yep.
I cannot say that.
I think I play it here. For 1 ink, I play the unconventional tool. When this item is banished, you pay 2 less for the next item you play. This Belle character, during your turn, you may banish an item of yours to play this character for free. So I banish that unconventional tool, and now I can play an item for 2 less from my hand. And I play this Medal of Heroes for basically free because I banished that unconventional tool. Oh my goodness.
That was a lot.
But now I have 2 characters and an item. I'm back.
Mom has still 2 evasive characters on the field. Or just the one?
She has Archimedes and Pascal. But Jafar also quested. The 3 of them quested. She gained 5 lore. She now has 16. She needs 4 lore left, and she has a lot more than 4 lore on the board. What am I getting?
7 lore, so you need to...
Here requested and banished the item. Looks like I'm trying to find something to do here.
Longbow. What's that popsicle? Ooh.
Alright, I'm going to use 1 item and draw play Popsicle, draw a card. Maybe I can find something else to do. Ooh, a Stabbing King brother. He has Rush. Okay. This could help.
That's good.
I need to banish, well, she has 2 evasive characters. That's going to be tough. I need to banish this Jafar. Stabbing King brother does not have enough strength to banish Jafar. It only puts 3 damage on Jafar.
Ooh. What are you gonna do now?
I don't know. Those other 2 characters have evasive, Archimedes and Pascal, and the Treasure Guardian is not even exerted. I need to play Longbow to get evasive.
Oh yeah?
So I think I'm counting the items in my discard. And I'm gonna, Belle, for each item you have in your discard, you pay 1 less ink to shift this character. So I think I had 6 items in my discard. I returned 3 of them to the bottom of my deck. Because that's her effect. When you quest with this character, you gain 3 lore, which I did. 1, 2, 3. And then I added 3 items to the bottom of my deck, and I gained 3 more lore. That brings me to 12. But that's not enough. Mom is still going to quest 1, 2, 3, 4.
And Mom wins!
We're also going to post the deck list right here. And then also right here. We're going to put this in our community channel also. If you enjoyed the video, please subscribe and of course,
smash that like button!
see you next time.
Bye!